Hey, this is Coach Irie, and this is your basketball homework. So the first thing that we're going to work on is ball handling. So we have 10 different basketball dribbling drills, and you're going to do them for 30 seconds each, so for a total of 5 minutes, and you're not going to stop the clock and continue to do these and change on every 30 seconds. So the first one's right hand pounding it. We want to make sure that our eyes are up the entire time that we're dribbling and that it's knee height and pounding as hard as we possibly can. Like our arms should be burning at the end of this. Then you're going to go left hand, 30 more seconds. Put your guard hands up. Scan the floor. Don't move your eyes around some more. Don't look down. Make sure that when you're dribbling, you're pounding it as hard as you possibly can, and that you also have your opposite hand up as a guard hand. So, opposite. So the next ball handling drill are going to be crossovers, and you want to make sure that, again, your eyes are up and it's below your knees. We don't want baby crossovers, but we don't also want like high crossovers. So they should be pretty consistent. The next one's 30 seconds between both legs, and that just looks like this. You want to make sure that you're pounding it as hard as you can so you can bring that up and around to the next leg. The next two drills are between the legs, so we're going to stand with our shoulders square to what's in front of us, not like sideways or like super in front, right? So we're going to be square with our right foot slightly ahead, and we're going to go between the legs. Again, our eyes are up. The dribble's low, and we can switch to the left leg after 30. Our next drill is 30 seconds behind the back. For this one, we want to make sure that we're not standing up at all, that we're low, sitting in a chair, and that our eyes are up. With the left.
Go.
So the figure eight is fingertip low, so you want to dribble as low as you possibly can, and you're basically going around both legs and transferring it to your opposite hands. Again, looking up. The next two ball handling drill is side to side, so we want to make sure that the crossover is extending outside of our knees, but that it's still below, so it looks like this. The last two ball handling drill is alternating, so you're going to pound one ball at a time. Again, knee height as hard as we can. And for this one, we want to make sure that our right and left hand are both pounding with the same amount of force. So your next set of drills are layups, and we're going to start with the Mikan drill. So for the Mikan drill, it's very important that on the left side, we're planting with our right foot and going up with our left hand and left leg. And on this side, we're planting with our left foot and going up with our right hand and right leg. So it looks like this. So for the next drill, we're going to start on the elbow. We're going to take two dribbles towards the opposite side and finish with the power layup. So remember that power layup, instead of the footwork like hopping off of one leg, we're going to jump stop and go up off of two. So it looks like this. And then we're gonna do it from the opposite side as well. Oh no! So the next drill, you're going to do reverse layups. For this drill, you're going to start about 5 to 6 feet out, and you're going to alternate sides when you shoot it. So, So for the next drill, you're going to start off on the block. You're going to do what I call a lollipop dribble, which is basically a spin to yourself dribble like this. So start here. You're going to spin to yourself. We're going to do a jump stop, 2 feet. Then we're going to do something called a reverse pivot. So I'm going to take my right foot, because I'm going to the right side. I'm going to drop it and rip through. One dribble. And into a layup. So full speed, it looks like this. Next, you're going to do the same thing with your left. So you're going to lollipop dribble from this block and jump stop right here with 2 feet. The only difference is you're taking your left foot and reverse pivoting and ripping through. So full speed, it looks like this. Oh my gosh, like this. So the next set of layups have the same exact start, where you're going to lollipop dribble from the block to the free throw line and jump stop, except this time when I reverse pivot, I'm going to jab, which looks like this. So we're going to jab and then go the opposite direction. So full speed, they both look like this. So next we're going to go to shooting, starting with form shooting. So we're going to shoot at 5 spots, close to the basket and around the arc. Then we're going to make 10 at each spot. So 2 really important things to remember about our shot. We want to make sure that when we finish, we're holding our follow through towards the basket, right? We don't want any like sideways things. And then we don't want to like jump and turn because that'll shift our shot. So on these first form shots, we're going to actually not jump. We're just going to go to our tippy toes and back down. And you could have somebody rebound for you, but you could also rebound for yourself. So for the next drill, we're going to be shooting at 5 spots around the arc. Same 5 spots we were just shooting at, but we're going to take a step back or 2 steps back, so it becomes a 15-footer. And we're going to make 10 at 5 spots. So for the last shooting drill, we're going to shoot at 5 spots. We're going to make 5 going right and 5 going left at each spot. So it's a jab step into 1 dribble and a shot.
Go.
Oh, I thought you said...
It's alright.
So 2 really important parts of basketball are to be fully committed to self-improvement and to eliminate our weaknesses as players. And so you might not have the accountability this summer with your teammates or coaches watching you do these drills and going as hard as you can, but it's really important that you take the personal responsibility and do so that the entire team could be better. You're not just completing this workout for yourself, but you're also doing it for your entire team so you can continue to get better together. So make sure you're diligent and do the work.